Do you know that emotional scam actually exists? It exists everywhere in the UK or wherever. But this one that I'm about to share with you now actually is something that happens in the UK. Yeah, because okay, let me. So imagine as a guy, you met this beautiful young lady. As a single guy, you met this lady and you told her that, say, I like you. I just want you to be my girlfriend. Because obviously, if you want a lifetime partner, or you want a wife or a lifetime partner, this is how you get started in most cases. Then she tells you that, okay, I will think about it and give you a feedback very soon, which is still reasonable because most ladies, they don't want, even though they have the reply instantly, but they won't give you because they feel that they will look too cheap. Am I wrong? I don't know. That's what I think. Then during those periods, you take her out, you buy her snacks, buy her food, you take her to the movies, to the cinema. Most cases, in most cases, you'll be the one to spend. In our black community, it is the guys that pays most of the bills, almost 100% of the bills, if I'm not mistaken. Then after that, sometimes she will call you and say, please, sorry, can you please send me £100? I just want to do one or two things. Then you send her without hesitation because probably because you genuinely like her, and you also think this man make her see you as a better person, as a compatible person, or will make her say yes to you instantly. Then one day, you just imagine, after all, you find out that you spend up to more than £2,000 on her. And if you convert that £2,000 to your local currency back in Africa, like let's say Nigeria, you know how much that will be. Then at the end, you have a conversation with her about the relationship status, let me put it that way. And she says, I'm still having a rethink about it. I'm still trying to study you to see if you are my type of person, if we'll be compatible, blah, 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 blah. And when a lady is giving you as a guy, you are not supposed to wait too long for a lady to give you a reply about if she will take you as, So, because if it gets too long, just know that she's trying to play with you, because once she's getting too long, just as a guy, you just back out. Just know that you get my point. Then when you ask her, then when you ask her finally, so what about so what do you have to say about about my proposal? Let me put it that way. Then she'll say, I still studying you, I'm still studying you. I've not made my final decision yet. I just want to still study you to see if we are compatible with each other. Study like, do I look like a university where you study me? I don't know. I went into university, whatever. Then you ask her the next question. Okay, what if at the end you said no to me because I'm trying to be patient with you, if you understand what I mean? Then she will say something like, yeah, well, in that case, maybe we have to figure out how to move on, or figure out the next step, blah blah blah. So sort of annoying. And mind you, you've already spent on her. What do you think that is? That is, for me, that is short. That is obviously emotional scam. That is why we'll tell ladies that, see, you can spend on her, but there's a limit at which you spend. This is a typical mentality of the ladies back in Nigeria. You tell a lady, say, I like you, let me we date together, and this. That's okay, fine, no problem, but I'll have to think about it. Then during the process of thinking about it, you try to persuade her by enticing her. Ladies, they know this thing, by enticing her with this. At the end of the day, she will call them, I've thought about it and I'm so sorry, I cannot date you. But already, you've spent a lot on her. What can you do? Emotional scam. So I don't want this video to be too long. So all I just want to say to my fellow African men, to my fellow black men, especially those Niger guys, beware of emotional scam.